Good morning, students. In this video, we will discuss the role of Parliament. What is importance or role of Parliament? It is discussed in three topics. First function of Parliament is to select the national government, and second, to control, guide, and inform the government. Third function or role of Parliament is in law making. So firstly, we will discuss to select the national government. The parliament in India consists of President, Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha. After Lok Sabha's election, a list is prepared showing how many MPs belong to each political party. For a political party to form a government, they must have majority of elected MPs. Since there are 543 elected members in Lok Sabha, to have a majority in party should have at least half of the numbers. It means if any party will get 272 seats, then it is eligible to form a government. The opposition in parliament is formed by all the political parties that oppose the majority party. If any party is not getting clear majority, then coalition government is formed. What do you mean by coalition government? When two or more than two parties jointly form a government, then it is called coalition government. One of the most important function of Lok Sabha is to select the executive. Executive means ministers. So when it is decided that particular party has got the majority, then out of this majority party, one leader is elected, that is called Prime Minister, and Prime Minister then further makes a list of all other ministers and assigns them departments and sends this list to President. President sanctions and those ministers form government. Prime Minister is the leader of that group of ministers, and that group of ministers is ruling party. Selected ministers take the charge of their departments. For example, as Prime Minister has given them department, one minister is taking charge of education, then he or she is education minister. Other is getting health department. Another one is getting finance department. So all the ministers get charge of one particular department. Then Rajya Sabha, a bill is required to pass from both the houses, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, to become a law. Once it is passed from one house, then it goes to another house and it passes from the same procedure, like first reading, second reading. In first reading only reading is done, then in second reading amendments are done, in third reading it is just passed or rejected. Same procedure is followed in another house, and after passing from both the houses, it goes to President for its approval. So Parliament is having important role to form or make a law. Important role in reviewing or altering the law. That power is with Rajya Sabha. When a bill is passed from Lok Sabha, then it goes to Rajya Sabha. Then Rajya Sabha has power to review, and if there is any changes, then it writes the changes and send it back to Lok Sabha, and Lok Sabha decides whether these changes can be done or not. So Rajya Sabha is also having an important role. Next function is to control, guide and inform the government. The parliament while in session begins with question hour. Question hour is an important mechanism through which MPs can elicit information about the working of the government. So during question hour, MPs can ask questions from the government regarding their decisions and their activities. This is very important way through which parliament control the executive. By asking question, government is altered to its shortcomings and also comes to know the opinion of the people through their representatives in the parliament. The opposition parties play critical role in healthy functioning of democracy. They highlight the drawbacks of various policies and programs of the government and mobilize popular support from their own policies. So government gets valuable feedback and is kept on its toe by the questions asked by the MPs. This is one of the several ways in which Parliament controls, guides and informs the government. And the MPs as the representatives of the people have central role in controlling, guiding and informing Parliament. So next is lawmaking. As I have told you earlier, lawmaking is an important role of Parliament. To make a law, it passes through 3 stages as I have told you earlier. First reading, that is introduction stage, bill is introduced only. Second reading, discussion stage, discussion is done on each and every clause. Third reading is voting stage, voting is done either to pass or reject the particular bill. Then after passing from the following procedures, bill goes to President to its assent.